What's up guys? I'm going to talk about a couple rehearsal techniques on violin for America the Beautiful in the Red Book. So this is the Red Book version. This is where everybody plays the finale, and we're all playing the same song. We're just kind of playing different versions of it, but it all connects together, and it's going to sound good when everybody plays their parts. So we're going to be playing with the Blue Orchestra. We're going to be the flutophones and the choir will be singing the words, and we will be playing. So the violin part starts at the beginning. We won't be playing at measure 1. There will be other people playing. You guys come in on the beat 4 of measure 2. So before that, key signature check. Nothing in the key signature, meaning we have F naturals and C naturals. So everything is natural. Okay? Notice that on measure 2, the G starts up bow. So let's make sure we start up bow. 3 fingers down on your D string for G. And it doesn't go that fast. It's pretty straightforward. So let's see if we can do a couple measures of this. So here's measure 2. I'll count to 3. You come in on beat 4. 1, 2, 3. Lift. F sharp. Okay, so I just got done playing measure 12. So I know I said you have F naturals in here, but at 11 you have an accidental, which is not part of the key signature. So I want you to play F sharp there. So do make sure you play F sharp for both those Fs. If you have an F sharp in one spot in the measure, it continues being F sharp until that measure ends. So you have the notes at measure 11 are G, G, F sharp, F sharp. Okay? And you have lots of whole notes starting at 5. So make sure you're holding each note, each sound for 4 counts. Don't let it die. Violins don't really have an excuse to let notes die because you have a bow that lets you make sound. You don't need air. So just make sure you're calculating that in your head and making sure you don't run out of bow. Okay, let's start at measure 11. Okay, make sure we play those F sharps. Okay, 3 fingers on the D string again for G. 1, 2, measure 11. 13. 'And then that was the first ending. So that was like the one with the bracket in it. So I just played the G there, and there's 2 dots there that tells us we have to go back to the beginning at measure 1, and we're going to do it all over again. The second time through, we're going to skip the first ending, the one with the bracket. So at measure 19, the second time through, we play all of measure 19, and then we skip the first ending, and we go right to measure 21, which is the second ending, and we finish the song. So we're back at measure 1. We're resting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's measure 2, 2, 3, and we start on 4. So 1, 2, 3, G. 2, 3, lift. Here's 5. Lift. 11, F sharp. 13. 17. 19. 21. 2, 3, lift. 2, 3. Okay, so at 25, that's an open E. We want to hold that until the conductor cuts you off, and since it is the finale note, the last finale note of the finale song, they're probably gonna hold it forever. So you're gonna have to make sure you're holding it until the conductor cuts you off. So at 22, only tricky part is making sure right before measure 22 you lift and reset, so you can go down bow on that high D, 3 fingers on your A string at 22. So, and it's a 3 count note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's a C natural. 2, 3, 4, and then open E. Okay, and that's the last note. So let's play 22 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 3. And then they'll cut you off. That's pretty much it. I know it doesn't sound like America the Beautiful, but it will once we rehearse it together. Everybody has different parts, and it'll kind of fill in the blanks, if there are any. So that's it for America the Beautiful. Just watch out for the accent note, measure 11, the F sharp, and make sure you play C natural at measure 23. The rest should be pretty easy. Stretch your 3rd finger for the G so it's in tune, and circle the lifts. Anywhere that there could be a lift or there is a lift, you should probably write that in. All right, that's it. Go practice.